Okay, so I just landed in San Diego. It's so pretty here. Look at the sun. I'm so warm, but it's not too hot. It's really nice. And I just ordered my Uber to the hostel, so now I'm just gonna be waiting for her to come pick, well, him to come pick me up. Literally so gorgeous. I'm so excited. My hair looks so good in the sunlight. Hello? So my Uber is still like 5 minutes away, so I figured we just talk, we just yap. I'm going to the tall tour tonight. That's really exciting. It's gonna be fun to just be partying with the tall people. Like, I don't really know what to expect, but you know, it's gonna be fun, right? We're gonna be partying. I feel like I haven't been surrounded by tall people since I left college, because all of my friends in real life are short. And I never realized, I was telling my friend, I never realized I'm tall until I get to like the airport and I'm like, can y'all grow up? Can y'all stand up? Why are y'all down there? Like, stand up. So it'll be fun to be like, wow, my people, we're here. Cause yeah, in college I played basketball and I was surrounded by athletes all the time. So like everybody was tall, but hasn't been like that in a while. But yeah. So awkward. Recording in front of people. It's so awkward. I'm so excited. I have not been to a real beach in forever. Because living in Houston, Texas, that is not the beach. Like, Galveston is not a beach. Ooh, too cute. There's a lot of stairs. Oh my god. We made it to the beach, y'all, period. Okay, I'm trying to block out the sun so it's not perf. It's so nice, y'all. It's like 66-ish degrees. The sun is out. Let me angle this up a little bit more. Purr. The hair is hairing. The curls are curling. I really like it. I've just been laying here for like an hour. I don't even know how long I've been laying here. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I took a little beach nap. Which was really nice. I didn't even realize, you know those naps when you fall asleep and you didn't even realize that you were sleeping? It was one of those. So that was so nice. Like, the sun, I just love the sun. And I love the water. Even though I'm not near the water, I haven't gone in the water yet. But I kind of want to dip my toe in and just like, because I'm scared I'm gonna be cold, and I want it to be like my last thing I do before I leave, because I know that if I'm cold, I'm just gonna want to go home. Yeah, I'm feeling tan, y'all. I've been laying here for hours. I better be tan. I better be chocolatey, scrumptious. Okay, I want my foundation not to match me no more. I got sand all up in my nails, but they still looking good. Purr. Y'all, the birds here are so disrespectful. The way they just fly past you. When I first got, that's what I was gonna say. I was talking on the phone with my sister and I was telling her about how the birds here are so disrespectful. Like, they'll fly right past you. If you're eating something, they'll snatch it up. Literally, when I first got here, these people, I don't know what they had, but they left their blanket unattended and those birds devoured whatever food they had. Okay, all that was left was a hope and a dream. There was nothing left. And I had some tacos earlier, and so they had like a side of like cucumbers and like something else. I don't know, was it beet? I don't know. And so I was eating that because I was like, yum, little fruit snack. And the birds was like, they was like coming close, and I was like, I had to finish it real quick and just throw it away because they were too close to me. Like, dang, don't you see I'm eating them? If it was alone, I get it. It was alone. But the bird literally was like, I was like, uh-oh, not you trying to communicate. But yes, I really want some Indian food, y'all. I really want some Indian food. That would be so yum in my tum. So yum in my tum. And a mango lassi, like, that sounds so good. So I think I'm gonna start heading back. I'm debating if I should Uber or if I should walk back, because if I were to walk back, that would take me a solid like 45 minutes total. Let me think. It's like 30-minute walk, and then the ferry is like 15 minutes, and then that's like a whole hour. It would take me like an hour to get home if I walked, versus if I just Ubered to the hostel. It's 15 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just Uber. And I bought 2 of the ferry tickets, because I thought I would go back, but I didn't realize how long the walk was. Like, I did not know, y'all. So let me explain. I was at the hostel, and then I had to walk to the pier to buy the tickets to the ferry, which was like 15 minutes, but really it was like 20 because I got confused. And then from the ferry, that boat ride is like 15 minutes. And then once you're there, I didn't realize that the beach was like a whole nother section, which was another 30 minutes. That's an hour. No, not doing that. I did not come here to walk. I can do that at home. So yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I think. It feels good. It feels right. It feels right. I look so good, y'all. My friend did my hair and she ate real bad. Cause what? So yeah, I think I'm gonna dip my toes in the water. Hopefully it's not too cold. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go and get ready for tonight. My dress, I'm gonna be looking too good in the neighborhood. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I'm tall tour ready. Okay, period. I'm ready. She ready? I'm gonna go to this Asian spot that's like right across the street and get some food, get some drinks, because I haven't eaten in a while. So I'm about to do that. And then boom, it's time for the tall tour. Crazy. Sorry. So cool. Literally so cool.
On the count of three, we're going to do tall tour San Diego, okay? As loud as we can.
Oh my God.
So the whole internet can hear us, okay? The whole world does nothing for tall people. We got to do it ourselves out here.
Okay.
Right? Make sure they hear us. Make sure they hear us.
Oh God.
Tall tour San Diego on three. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all, I'm in the airport and I'm about to leave San Diego. Honestly, high-key sad. Like, high-key don't want to leave. Like, no. So last night after the tall tour, I realized that I didn't record anything after the tall tour, which was like, I barely recorded there because I was trying to live in the moment, you know? And basically I met this cool group of people and we were like, okay, like the night is so young, like Nikki said. And we ended up kind of just bar hopping. And then we ended the night at Taco El Gordo. And one of my Uber drivers was telling me about it. He was literally like, if you're not hungry, you should go there. And then by the time you get to the front of the line, you'll be hungry. And I was like, oh, and he was not lying. We literally got there at like sometime after 2 because they closed at 4. And I don't even know how long we were in line, but we were in line for a minute. Like, that line was long. Like, we were literally like, hello. And then we ended up meeting, I don't know if he was the owner, I don't know who he was, but some nice man bought our food for us. And he was telling us about how he had met Grupo Frontera, and we were like, oh, there he is. And he was just talking to us with some of his other friends. It was cool, it was a vibe. But all in all, like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I'm so sad that I'm leaving. I definitely will never do this again in terms of booking like a 24-hour flight. I think you always at least need one extra day to like see what you didn't see, like meet up with people that you met, because like all the people that I met were like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, I'm flying home. No, I'm flying home. So yeah, I definitely learned that. I was like, I need at least 2 days. At least 2 days to, you know, be with the people, linger, mingle. Tall tour, if I have to give stars out of 10, honestly, the people were super duper cool. Like, if you're going there to meet a man, don't do that. But if you're going there to vibe and dance and be with the people, Yes. Like everyone was so cool, and like I was wearing this really like pretty rhinestone dress, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love your dress!" Like all the girls were so cute. They were so cool. And I was like, "Yeah, like it's my birthday next week, so you know it's like my birthday dress." Everyone was just so kind, so sweet. The men were cool too. There were some tall men. Some attractive men. Yeah. Yeah. But San Diego as a whole, honestly, oh my gosh, I went to the beach and loved it. Loved it. I was literally like, dang, I have to leave now because I have to get ready for my event. But if I had another day, I could just stay at the beach all day. Like I didn't even want to leave. Food scene, a lot of Mexican food, which makes sense because also the same Uber driver, when we were leaving the beach, he was like, "Oh, you see that mountain over there?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's Mexico." And I was like, "What? That's crazy." So you can literally see like Tijuana from the beach. And so yeah, there's a lot of like Tijuana inspired food, which was really cool. What else was my highlights? Honestly, the girl that I met at the tall tour, oh my gosh, she has my whole heart. You know when you just meet someone, you instantly, we were literally like twin flames. It was crazy. At the end of the night, she was like, "Where have you been all my life?" And I was like, "Where have you been all my life?" Like, I seriously love her. Like, I'm literally planning my trip to come back. Because what? Why did we connect that bad? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, the nightlife in San Diego, it was a lot of, and I think we were in the uns areas, but like we went to like 3 bars after we left the initial tall tour, and oh my gosh, it was uns down, and that was not the vibe. That was not the vibe I was looking for. I'm sure there were better spots, but like the girl that I met, she had like just moved, and then there were these people, I don't know if they were local, I don't know who they were, but they were like, "Oh, let's go here," and yeah, I paid the price for that. But all in all, I had such a fun time. I can't wait to be back. Because California, like, every time I come here, well, the last time I came was just for concerts, so I didn't really see the city. But this time, I definitely was like, oh, I get it. Like, oh, I get why y'all pay these crazy prices. Like, I get it. It's just so gorgeous. Like, I'm not really a mountains person. So, like, in Denver, I'm kind of like, okay, like, mountains, that's cool. But, like, I love the beach. I love, like, I love the sun, and I love, like, feeling the sun on my skin. And so, like, staying here. And my stay was in, like, Gaslamp District, if you know, you know. And just like walking and just like seeing the vibes. Like I took the ferry to the beach on the way there, and then I just like Ubered back. But like, I just love walking. And so like the place that I stayed was so nice, and I'm sure so expensive. But yeah, I loved it. And I stayed at a hostel again, which is what I did when I went to Colombia. And once again, could not recommend it more. 10 out of 10 experience. Like, if you're looking for a cheap place to stay, because think about it, when you're traveling, how long are you really in the hotel? You're literally just there to shower and sleep. No other activities are happening there. So I was like, I don't mind a hostel, okay? May or may not have gotten 2 hours of sleep, but another price that you have to pay when you only stay for 24 hours. Because if I was staying longer, I would have just been like, all right, guys, I'm going to sleep. I gotta call it a night. But like, the vibes were up. I couldn't just kill the vibes. I had to keep up with the vibes. Yeah. I will be back. San Diego's a great city. This was such a fun weekend. I can't wait to go home and sleep. Yeah, I love it here. I had a great time. I can't wait to like look back on this vlog and just like remember like all the memories and be like, oh my god, like that was so much fun. So yeah, this was a fun one. This was a fun vlog. I can't wait to edit this and post this. Okay, if you're watching this, thanks for watching. I feel like a real YouTuber. But yeah, till next time, bye.